Jimmy, take you, Michelle, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live.
I'm Michelle. Spit it out now.
Oh, the emotions are going. I'm Michelle. Take you, Jimmy, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse.
Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
For richer, for poorer, sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live.
You're all good. That's good. You're pretty waterproof, so. Hold his hand again. Take a second there. So Jimmy and Michelle, the ring has been the symbol for eternity. The ring has no beginning and no end. Your wedding rings represent the commitment you're making here today. So again, Jimmy, we talked about this. We're going to start with Michelle's ring there on top. You're going to take that and you're going to place it on her left ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows. You're going to take this ring, Michelle. Same thing. Left ring finger, and repeat after me. With this ring, I bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows. You got it. Now I want you to hold hands and look at it. Those hands are forever changed. As you continue holding hands, I want you to reflect on what they mean to you as we ask this blessing upon you. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, just like today, tears of joy and tears of sorrow. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future. These are the hands that will comfort you when you are sick and console you when you are grieving. These are the hands that will hold you through difficult times and support you as you chase down your dreams. These are the hands of your soulmate and your best friend. You are stronger together than apart. So Jimmy and Michelle, today you're committing to share the rest of your lives and blend your family together. You've chosen to include your children in this unity ceremony to symbolize that this union is not only of two hearts, but of two families. I'm going to step out of the way and ask that you gather together with your children around the table. I want you two to come to the back here so that you're facing everybody. And I want the kid to come up here and join you. Just gather in there. Yep, there you go. Squeeze in. Many of you, of course, are familiar with a unity candle that we often light in churches. Of course, that doesn't work so well here at the beach. So instead, we're going to do an even more ancient tradition, which involves the blending of sand. There are two separate vessels here, which represent the individual components of your families. But again, you're going to have to each take a turn pouring sand into the vessel, and I want you to continue pouring it based upon, we're going to start off obviously with Jimmy and Michelle first, but I want you to let it overflow. So you're going to just keep taking turns, pouring it in, making a beautiful sand art while I read what it's all about. And Jimmy, you're going to get us started. So take that blue, pour some in. And Michelle, you'll pour some of the pink. And everybody, you're just going to take turns and continue to do that, okay? As you pour your containers of sand, please note that it symbolizes how you must work together to accomplish your goals as a family. Don't be afraid to pour a bunch in here. Pick whatever color you want. This marriage will have a deep influence on each of you. In order for your marriage to be successful, there must be love and understanding between each family member. Communication and cooperation are key to a happy future for all of you. You got it. Look how beautiful it
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
is. And just as these grains of sand will never be separated, your families are united from this day forward. Let's take a moment. And kids, you can be seated. Jimmy, Michelle, you can go back to the front of the table. I want you to face each other and join hands. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking each other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through your years together. It is having mutual values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not out of duty or sacrifice, but in a spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. I think you guys got that going.
Yeah, I think so.
It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Now we get to the good part. Jimmy and Michelle, and so much that you've come today and declared your intent to be married. You've exchanged vows and rings symbolizing that in front of your loved ones. It is my honor and privilege, by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and as a minister of the church, I get to pronounce that you're husband and wife. As soon as I step out of the way, you're going to kiss your beautiful bride.
Hallelujah! Yay! Da, 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 da. Hot damn!
Take a moment, you guys. Look at your loved ones.
Yay!
You've
Right.
got up. I love this.
The whole island's cheering for you.
As you look at your loved ones, I want you to take your first walk together. Ladies and gentlemen, help me congratulate. First introduction as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. James Simmons.
Welcome to our world.